Hey guys, what's up? So today I'm going to be doing a full face of Tarte Cosmetics video. Something that I've been dying to do for a while. I've literally had this bag. It's not of Lululemon stuff, I promise. It all has Tarte in it. I've had it sitting next to my desk for the last month and a half, maybe? Yeah, something like that. I have constantly been getting sidetracked with other videos. I got my Tarte Beauty palette in the mail, so I had to try that out. I got my BoxyCharm box, I had to try that out. There were so many things that I had to do, and I didn't want to push those off. I was just like, this is something I could do any time of the year, so why not just push it off until I actually can do it? So anyway guys, I'm going to be doing that today. I'm going to be using a lot of Tarte products. Actually, everything is Tarte products. That's why it's a full face video. Sorry guys, I've literally been outside doing leaves all day long. So I just got home, I showered, changed into my pajamas. Yeah, I'm in my comfy clothes right now. I'm all ready for bed. And put the camera on. So now let's put on some makeup so that we can take it off in the next step. Alright guys, so the only product that I don't really have right now is an eyeshadow primer from Tarte. So I am going to just jump in and use my everyday eyeshadow primer that I normally use, which is the Smashbox Lid Primer in the shade Light. So I'm just going to go in and put that on my lids. I'm going to go into the Tartelette in Bloom eyeshadow palette from Tarte, and I absolutely love this. This is a good eyeshadow palette for every day. Great for traveling. Just all around great palette. Just gonna use this shade in here, Charmer, and that's to set the lid. Alright guys, we're gonna zoom you in now for the rest of the eyeshadow look. Alright, so this isn't as awkward as the last time. We have less chicken pox than we did, but you know, it happens. So anyway guys, I'm actually going to step in and use the Smarty Pants shade in the palette, which is this one right here. I'm going to put that into the crease. Now I have not used these palettes in a hot minute, but I know how beautiful they are. Very blendable, very pretty, just gorgeous. And I know that I've been doing a ton of warm looks for you guys recently, so I'm gonna try and do a more cool toned look. Kind of just always ends up being warm, just because I like warm shades. But I'm gonna try, I promise, I'm really gonna try. So right now, I'm actually going to take the shade Firecracker right here. And I'm going to put that on the lid. Alright, going in with that brush again that we used to apply the crease shade. We're just gonna blend out a little more. Alrighty, so now that that is done, we're going to take this shade Activist and we're going to put that in the outer corner. That's that shade here. And I'm going to lightly dip my brush into that and just pat it onto the outer corner of the eye. So just blending with that fluffy brush again. I'm actually going to blend that outer corner just a little more. We're not going to keep that really, really deep, dark look because we want this to kind of be a little bit smoky. But at the same time, we want it to still look very natural and everyday. So that's kind of what I'm aiming for right now. I'm taking a little more of that shade Firecracker and deepening up the shimmer on the lid because I really, really want to build up the shimmer because I love that. All right, I really like that. I feel like it just needs a little hint of a little more shimmer, and I'm going to take that shade Funny Girl right here, and it's a lighter shimmer shade than Firecracker, and I'm just going to press that deep into the inner corner. Perfect. Alrighty guys, so now that we did just a nice little kind of smoky neutral look, I'm going to get into doing my face. So I'm gonna bring you back to normal view because this is creeping me out some more, but at least you guys get to see the eyeshadow a little bit better. All right guys, so now I'm going to go in with my face products. The first thing that I'm going to use is actually this Tarte Rainforest of the Sea 4-in-1 Setting Mist. This is actually a product that came out quite a while ago. I remember when Tarte released their Rainforest of the Sea products. They are only sold in Ulta, I believe, and on the Tarte website, not Ulta. They're only sold in Sephora and not on the Tarte website, I believe. Is that true? I think it is. I think Rainforest of the Sea is only sold at Sephora. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. Anyway, guys, so this is the 4-in-1 setting mist, and this is just a little travel size because I got one for free when I ordered some stuff from Tarte recently, and instead of going and wasting an entire huge bottle of this, I just thought it would be good to use this because if I don't actually like it, then I'm wasting my money and the product. So anyway, let's prime the face. It feels very hydrating. The smell is a little strange, but it's not bad. And I don't know, it's okay. I feel very refreshed and it's very cool on the skin. I do like that. All right, it's not bad, not bad. That is not the same product that I'm actually going to use to set my face today. We're gonna use something different and I'll show you that in a sec. Anyway, guys, primer that I'm going to use to get rid of these pores and stuff like that. I'm gonna use the Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer. I actually have been liking this a lot. It's, I don't know if you could say that it's similar to Tatcha, honestly, the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. I wouldn't say that, but it definitely does fill in the pores very well. I feel like it's a little thicker. Yeah, it's definitely thicker than the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer, but I'll be honest, I think that this covers up my pores and fills them in much better than the Tatcha Silk Canvas, and I love that primer, so I have to say I'm kind of impressed by that. So next product that we're going to use is foundation. I am going to take the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation. This is in the shade Light Sand. I have used this before and I do really like it. It's been a hot minute since I last used it, I have to admit. And this should be my perfect shade, so I shouldn't have to use my Cover FX custom cover drops to change the shade. I think it should be fine. This is a very thick foundation. It is very full coverage. I mean, they say Amazonian clay, they kind of mean it. I'm going to use this Tarte brush to apply this foundation and blend it out. Like I said, it's very full coverage. It'll cover up every problem area you've got. So stay tuned. Watch my face transform. And I do like applying these types of foundations with brushes because I find that they apply to my skin much better than with a beauty blender or any other type of beauty sponge. I'm just going to use a tad bit more of that. Literally not much, just a tiny, tiny little, not even penny size drop. And I'm going to try and cover up a little more area on my cheeks because it's a little cray-cray there right now. We're just trying to give myself a little more of that coverage. I don't think I need any more. The problem is just always going to be my blemishes. They're just so much fun. But we'll see if we can try and cover that up with a concealer. You guys probably guessed this already, but I am going in with Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Why? Because it's just so good. I can't really help it. I haven't used this guy in a while. And yeah, it has a holiday little top on it. I bought something from Tarte's website and of course they were like, here, take a free little cap for holiday season, you know? And I'm like, oh, so sweet of you. So I'm going to take this Tarte Shape Tape Contour Concealer. This is in the shade Light Sand as well. but it's definitely a bit lighter than the foundation, I will 100% admit. So I'm going to take, wow, it has been so long since I used this concealer. I don't know why. I think I just found some new loves and kind of forgot about this one. We're gonna try and blend that out with the brush that I used for my foundation. Kind of just using a patting lotion. I'm not very good with applying concealers with brushes. I like using beauty blenders. I mean, that definitely brightened things up. I don't know about the coverage though. I'm actually going to take this e.l.f. sponge and blend it out because I feel like it'll work better. Probably should have washed this sponge before using it, but you know, who does that anymore? Trying to get that under the eyes, you guys, but it's not working. This concealer, I will say, may have dried out by now since I haven't used it in quite a while. I'm now going to go in and use a setting powder. This is something I've never tried before. This is the Tarte Shape Tape setting powder. I'm very nervous because this has mixed reviews. Extremely mixed reviews. So yes, you can use the puff, but I don't use puffs. I used to. Long time ago. In a galaxy far, far away, I used a puff. All right, let's see if this powder is okay or not. So I'm just setting the under eyes with this. And set the entire face. Because where? I feel very pale right now. Too pale. Because I'm not normally this pale, you know, like, I don't know. I'm not a fan right now. I'm gonna take a brush here to dust off this excess powder because there's a lot of that. Next product I'm going to use is actually also a new product for me. This is the Tarte Bronzer in Park Avenue Princess. I think it's the Amazonian Clay Matte Waterproof Bronzer. And I've never actually tried this before at all. So we're just gonna dive right in and hopefully warm up the skin a little bit.
You're bronzing, bronzing, bronzing the skin. Don't listen to my voice right now. I'm not actually trying. I don't normally sing like this, guys. I promise.
Okay, I'm actually kind of liking how this is bronzing up my skin. I think that it's very pretty. I'm gonna contour out that jaw a little bit. Okay, liked that bronzer a lot. I can see why people really like this because this really contoured out my face well. And the shade is warm, but not too warm. So for blush and highlighter, guys, Tarte came out, there is one more of these. I have it in my drawer, but I'm not gonna use that one today. Tarte came out with this set for the holidays where there's like a 3-in-1 ordeal. And this one. And then there's another one as well. It's a little more like bright pink, which was not what I was going for today. I think I'm gonna go in with this guy. I feel like these shades are really nice and that highlighter will go really well. So I'm actually going to take my blush brush here and I'm actually gonna mix these two blushes, not the, yeah, this guy and this guy. Okay guys, I really, really love this. Wow. And these come in a huge set, like all three of them come in a set and they're $35 altogether. So I thought that was a pretty good deal, honestly. So I really liked that. But guys, this is nice. I really like the way this is turning out. Wow. I completely forgot. I do want to contour my nose. And I'm going to take this little teensy weensy little Lorac brush to do so. I'm not very good at contouring my nose, and I never used to do it, but now it's kind of just something I do occasionally. And I'm just going to blend that out with the other side of the brush. Something simple, something easy. Why not? Add it in there. We're doing kind of full glam here, so. Now guys, I'm going to take the highlighter shade from this same exact little trio. I'm going to use my Anastasia 823 brush. And I'm going to highlight. Ooh, but this is kind of pretty. What I like about it is it's not like one of those streaks, you know, it's kind of just all over the place, but I like that because it makes it look more natural and more like a glow rather than stark, crazy highlight. This is really pretty, guys. I am digging this makeup look. I'm actually gonna now dip back into my eyeshadow. I'm going to take an eyeliner here. I do have to use a black eyeliner from Tarte, even though I don't really have that good of a black eyeliner from Tarte. This is the Sex Kitten one, and I tried it a while ago, didn't really care for it, but we're gonna try it again today. That is way more creamy than I thought it would be. Okay guys, I'm actually really impressed by that. That was not expected. So this is literally just amazing. And the one thing that I really like about this too, it comes with a little brush at the end where you can smudge it, which I think I'm going to do. Let's smudge, guys. Wow. So I keep a bunch of my favorite eyeliners sitting right here on my desk. This might be a new favorite. We're gonna finish up the eyes now. So I'm going to go back into the Tarte Linen Bloom palette. I'm going to take that shade Activist and I'm gonna use that to smoke out this look even more. So stay tuned, guys. We're having a lot of fun tonight. We're smoking. Now I'm going to take this brush here and I'm just going to go back into that Smarty Pants shade, going to blend this out. I'm going to take that shade Funny Girl and just going to put this on the lower lash line. And I'm also going to highlight that inner corner. I am now going to do my brows, and I didn't have like a brow pomade or anything to use or a brow pencil, but I did get the Busy Gal Brows Tinted Brow Gel, and this is in the shade Golden Blonde. I don't know why I got Golden Blonde. I think at the time I had a little bit of a lighter hair color. Wow, this is thin. Very thin. Let's I don't see anything happening. And this is not stiff at all. Is this literally just supposed to be some sort of like little topper or something? If so, I'm bummed. I'm a little bit bummed. I thought this would be good for that everyday kind of on the go look. Oh wait, it did work. Wow, that's subtle, but effective. The only thing that I don't like about this is how flexible it is. And that probably sounds dumb, like I would want it to be flexible, but I don't. This is very awkward to use. It's very different than the Benefit Cosmetics Brow Gel. the Gimme Brow because the Gimme Brow is very stiff when you apply it, so it's a little easier to maneuver. But this guy's tough. That's not bad. I actually kind of like that. I think that made them look very natural, but kind of like made them pop a little bit. I might use that more often. I do like that. Next thing that I'm going to use, guys, is my mascara. I'm going to take the Tarte Big Ego Mascara. This is actually one of my newer favorites, and I've been using this quite a bit lately. I know some people had some mixed feelings about it, but I really liked it. I feel like it really does make your lashes look longer. It really volumizes the lashes. I would say it's comparable to the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, which I absolutely adore. So I say it's pretty good. Alright guys, I kind of completely forgot to highlight my brow bone, so I'm going to do that now. I'm actually just going to take my finger with that, go back into the Funny Girl shade, and go over that brow bone. And I just go back over it with the brush. The last thing that I'm going to do is my lips. I really like these brows. This is kind of impressing me right now. This might be a new like everyday brow product. I don't know. Maybe. Alright guys, so the second to last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use a lip product. I think I'm going to use this one. This is in the shade Rum Punch. These are the Rainforest of the Sea lipsticks, and I really do like these. I did not get a Tarte lip liner. I do have one. I don't like it though. It's like a nightmare to apply on my lips, so I don't even bother. But we're gonna use this guy in Rum Punch. I like that. That's a very nudie kind of shade. Very pretty. I'm also going to take this Tarte H2O gloss in the shade Sandbar. And I think this is a limited edition shade. They should have it out this year. I know they had them last year, but I did see this on Sephora's website. So this gives a nice little metallic sheen to the lips, and I love that. Alright guys, the last thing that I'm going to do is set my face. This is the Tarte Stay Spray, and I've never used this before either, but this is going to be a first time for me. I'm going to try it out, see how it is, and let you guys know, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it'll stay, maybe it won't. I don't know. It's a very nice mist. I kind of like that, and it smells so good. Wow. I'm impressed. I like that. I really like the way this turned out, you guys. I love a lot of the products that I've never used before here. The bronzer was amazing. The little blush slash highlighter combo. This is so beautiful. I love, well, the lipstick I've tried, so I like the scent of this. This is good. It smells so nice. The powder, I don't know. It doesn't look bad. So I probably will continue to try this. So far, not bad. I know I love this. I've loved this for a very long time. It's a very good eyeshadow palette. I am shocked at how much I liked this. The Sex Kitten eyeliner. I've had this sitting in my little eyeliner stash, or whatever you can call it, for I can't even tell you how long, guys, and I never used it because I thought that it wasn't that good, because I thought I used it in the past, but maybe that was a different eyeliner. So anyway, this is a good one. So the Sex Kitten eyeliner, definitely give it a try, guys. Busy Gal Brows. This is good. This is like a very nice, everyday, natural brow look. Like, I mean, if you don't like them really, really thick or anything like that, which I don't, I just like mine to look nice and natural. That's just my everyday normal look even when I go out. That's just kind of what I like, but I know that some people like thicker, bolder brows. So I would use this with like a pomade or maybe an eyebrow pencil underneath it and then put this over, and it looks really nice. I like it. It doesn't look like it does much at first, but it does. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I really liked filming it. I really like doing these full face of certain brand videos. I think that it's really fun, honestly, and it kind of allows you to see what is good from the brand, what's bad from the brand. I don't think there was anything that I really disliked today, which I know can be so annoying because you're like, oh great, thanks Victoria, now I'm just gonna buy everything. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, and also please subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell if you want to be notified of when my next video posts. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!